Hello classmate, this is teacher Regina once again, and today we will discuss about sequences. We will discuss more about term-to-term rule inside the sequences. So let us start now. First, let us know the word inside the sequences. What is a sequence? A sequence is an ordered set of numbers. Next word is term. A term is the number in the sequence. What is a rule? A rule is the terms of sequence that forms a regular pattern. And lastly is a term-to-term rule is a rule which describes how to get from one term to the next term. Let us have the first example. So we have the types of sequences. The first one is what we call arithmetic sequence. Given the set of numbers 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and so on. As you see, the difference of 6 and 8 is we add the 2. The next term, again, 8 and 10, as you see the difference, we add 2 again to get the next term. 10 to 12, the difference of it is we add the 2. 12 and 14, the difference of it again is we add the 2. 14 and 16, we add the 2. So in this set of numbers, we can say that term-to-term rule is plus 2. To understand more what is arithmetic sequence, and arithmetic sequences are ones where there is common differences between two consecutive terms. As you see, they have the same differences. All of them, we add 2 to get the next term. Let us have another one. So next set of number is 44. 36, 28, 20, 12, 4, and so on. So as you see, 44 to 36, it decreases. So the difference of 44 and 36 is we subtract the 8. Going to the next term, 36 to 28, the difference of it is also it decreases or we subtract 8. 28 to 20, we subtract 8 also. 20 to 12, we also subtract the 8. So 12 to 4, we subtract the 8. So it means the term-to-term rule is minus 8. Okay, to make it clear, in arithmetic sequence, it can be positive or negative differences. So this is what you need to remember in arithmetic sequences. Let us go to the next type of sequences. The next type of sequences is geometric sequence. Let us have the set of numbers 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, and so on. As you see, 4 and 8, the difference is 4. Let us check the difference of each term first. 8 and 16, the difference is 8. So, from the first three terms, they have different differences. So, we cannot say we can use that minus or plus. So what we will see, as you see, 4 and 8, it is what? Obviously, it is multiplied by 2. So 8 and 16, it is also multiplied by 2. Then 16 to 32, it means the 16, you multiply by 2 to get the next term. Again, 32 to 64 is multiplied by 2. Okay, 64 and 128, we multiply it by 2. So in this part, it means the term-to-term rule is times 2, or we can say we double the number to get the next term. Okay, so 4 and 8, as you see, we double the 4 to get the 8. Okay, we double the 8, so we get 16. We double the 16, so we get 32. Okay, and so on. So, to describe more, geometric sequences are ones when there is common ratio between consecutive terms. It means inside geometric sequences, what you can see is multiplication or division. Okay, now let us have the next set of numbers to understand more. Okay, let us have 432, 144, 48, 16, and so on. And this part, as you see, the set of number is decreasing. So we cannot say we multiply it. So, to get the next term, what we do is we divide it by 3. Okay, so it is divided by 3. So the rule here is divided by 3. That is how you will know if it's geometric sequences. I repeat, you will see two operations. It's either multiplication or division. So we can say that is geometric sequences. Next, geometric and arithmetic sequences. Okay, so it is a combination of geometric and arithmetic sequences. It means you'll see an arithmetic and geometric in the term-to-term rule. So let us have one example. 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, and 64, and so on. As you see, first, let us check the arithmetic sequence. The difference of 9 and 16 is 7. 16 and 25 is 9. 25 and 36 is 11. 36 to 49 is 13. And 49 to 64 is 15. As you see, what can you say about the pattern of the difference of each term? So each one, it increases by 2. Okay, looking at this, every time you will go to the next term, the difference is increases by 2. Okay, so it means the term here, the first term, is the difference between consecutive terms increases by 2 each time. Okay, there is another rule that we can say it's geometric. So each number is a squared number. 9 is 3 squared is equal to 3 squared. 16 is equal to 4 squared. 25 is equal to 5 squared. And 36 is equal to 6 squared. 49 is equal to 7 squared. And 64 is equal to 8 squared. So as you see two rules. So this one, another rule is a square numbers. Okay, let us have a short activity. For each of the following sequences, the first you need to do is write if it's arithmetic just write letter A. Geometric, just write letter G. Neither, it means you see that the last example that I show you, if the rule is increases, they don't have common differences. Okay, so that is what you call neither. Okay, and in letter B, describe the term-to-term rule. In letter C, calculate the next two terms. Okay, let us have the first example. So 5, 10, 20, 40, and 80. Okay, so A, what do you think is the types of sequences? See that 5 and 10, the difference is 5. But going to the next term, 10 and 20, the difference is 10. So they don't have the same differences or common differences. So here we can say that 5 and 10, it means to get the 10, we multiply the 5 into 2. And also the 10, we multiply the 2 by it 2, so we get the 20. So the type of sequences here is geometric because we are using multiplication. Now B, what is the term-to-term rule, which is multiply by 2? So using the term-to-term rule to get the next two terms, so let us multiply the 80. The answer will be 160. Multiply the 160 by 2 again, so we will get a 320. Let us have another example. Using the same pattern, so A, B, C, we need to answer as A, the type of sequence, and B is the term-to-term rule, and these two lines we need to get the next two terms. So 4 to 5, as you see, the difference is 1. 5 to 7, the difference is 2. 7 to 10, the difference is 3. So from the first four terms of number, they don't have common differences. So we can say this is neither. Why? Because the term-to-term rule, the difference increases by 1 each time. Again, I repeat, 4 and 5, the difference is 1. Going to the next term, 5 and 7, the difference is 2. As you see, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So here, to get the next two term, it means 5. It should be the difference is 5. So, which number that we get the difference 5, 14? That is 19. Next difference should be 6. Okay, so that is 25. Next one, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this is very easy. Okay. This is a type of arithmetic. Why? Because the differences is plus 2. It increases by 2 only. Okay, so to get the next term, two terms, so 10 increases by 2 is 12. Next is 14. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for listening. I hope everyone is safe at home. Keep up the good work, guys. See you soon.